Okay.
Right back.
But just one thing.
Yeah?
What if I'm lying?
If you're lying, Yindri. Oh well.
Well, let me put it this way. I am lying about one of two things.
Working eyebrow at that.
Choose carefully,
Mm-hmm.
Captain Sable. I either know the location of your lost watchman, or he points over to your chest. You have something on your shirt.
Okay. Looks down. Oh no!
Fucking dead.
I guess I do know where the dog is.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Jin! Yeah, let's grab you. Nah,
Just shove him across the room.
You know, one of those days you'll actually say it, and then I'm gonna think you're lying, and then you'll actually be telling the truth, and then just hold the hand up to his head. Then it gets complicated.
That would make it better.
I'll be sure to keep myself clean then. Alright, let me go talk to Maven real fast. But, it'll be fun having you join us.
Will be.
Alright, Quinn leaves. And I guess rented to... River? That was this one, right? River. Or is that one?
Correct.
River? Okay, I don't remember that.
I should really just like put their name tags up there.
It's just
Probably good.
too many names.
Get Wombat. Get the beloved boy.
You can invite him. I started while I was wondering if he could mist walk across the entire fucking
Get
line and pick up a
everything.
chinchilla. I don't know, man. I think I'd be happy to find a chinchilla. I don't know. I do like the sup nod to River, but I don't stay here. But I'm passing by. I'm making sure River isn't doing anything suspicious.
You see him going over some maps.
Local region or international region? Like, what's the scope he's looking at?
They appear to be Duskland maps.
Roger. Okay. I mean, we are sort of slaying them for potentially some ranger detail. Okay. Nothing suspicious. Oh no, Captain Belisarius is in here now. Oh.
As you make your way over, you see the watchman known simply as Shy take her leave. As she walks over with a very commanding but feminine stride, she walks near you and just says, "Captain."
Watchman.
You
That's that.
feel like just for a second she pauses. But continues walking.
It's not even not used to being referred to as a watchman.
So you go and deliver the news?
I feel like I'm about to get roasted as the new captain if I go in there to ask for a pickup for a goddamn chinchilla. But it's for tactical reasons, though. Yeah, Quint will go in there and request and inform Maven that we might be getting Sid's recruitment after all. This chinchilla is a matter of national security. This chinchilla is a VIP.
It will stop the apocalypse.
Huh. Well, Seven's enjoying himself right now. though he'd be the best candidate.
I was thinking, sir, since we already have Jester that Maven, your contact coming over from Andorra, maybe they can do a quick detour, pick up the animals, bring them over, and who knows, maybe Amadeus might be able to help with Carl.
Blackhounds are a valuable resource, especially now. It would not be wise to lose a veteran one.
Agreed, sir.
Perfect. He looks over. Leland, actually, this will be a perfect task. I want you to pick a team of 3 to go ensure our guest make it here. He nods. As you say, Grand Watcher.
As Leland leaves, the door closes behind him. I appreciate it as a test, Grand Watcher, but 4 people?
We slayed a necromancer out there. What do you think still lurks in those waters?
Uncontrolled spawn.
Perhaps. Now, the closer they get to the edge of the God's Eye and the cities, the weaker they'll become, and if they get too close, well, I don't know if you've ever seen what happens when a Dark One enters a city.
I've heard it's a very resplendent broiling.
Precisely. Just to ensure things go according to plan.
Very fair, sir. Thank you.
Plus, showing a good effort to ensure Cathar's safety goes a long way right now.
Thank you, sir. Your connections are very invaluable.
I suggest you start making some yourself.
I think we're about to do that later today, sir. So, captains, if you'll excuse me. And then Quint leaves, happy that he didn't get chewed out for asking for a pickup for a dog and a chinchilla. Ooh.
As roll a perception as you close the door.
Oh no. Pretty good.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I know +6 on that. No +6. That's only a 23.
First task is a chinchilla.
Belisarius.
Correct.
Tell by the half orcish tone.
He just chuckles. Do you remember your first Strix Blade? As he says that, you leave and don't hear what follows.
Well, no. If I'm hearing that, I'm staying. I'm holding my
You're gonna
ear.
burst.
He walks himself back.
Like, wait, hold on, no. Twins will cock his ear towards the door, half expecting Captain K to throw a knife through it.
Do I ever? I didn't think wells actually were made so deep.
Lassie, Timmy stuck in the well.
Gentlemen, if we can get back on topic. As you say, Captain Buzzkill.
LOL.
Quinto will hold back a stifle a chuckle and then begin getting back on topic himself.
Stop laughing at me.
He says that at the door. Alright, Quinto will swing by the Grand Hall and start retrieving people.
So, who all do you pick up?
So, sounds like we're grabbing Cole, Yindri, obviously all of us. Zane's already on site. Erica, question mark?
No thanks.
I
Well,
figured. She was gonna be busy. Scorpion
Vorthos-
Sworn or the other blood cloaks?
Nah. Quentin will swing by to tell Antonius that he should be expected to be called to the captains sometime soon, and that he'll be happy to welcome him to the ranks. They got
Then he would give you a congratulations. Who else? Oh wait, yeah, I know at least one more.
Vorthos, Cole, Yindri.
I would ask Wombat. Unless the other guy was going to get him for the chinchilla mission, because Crash did put a good point. It's
Well,
like, he'd probably be good about getting across the water.
He did make a big shark.
Hmm.
No, was it a shark? No,
I
he
think it
made
was
a
a
Leviathan.
Megalodon.
Was it Megalodon? Okay.
Thank.
Oh, did I upload it on this?
I remember you showed it to us, so...
Ooh, I don't know if I have it saved on this computer. I think it's on my other one. I
as in
made
your
I made a
Roll20
better
library? You made a new... Oh, okay. You love to see it.
one. You know, they're constructs. They can just be made and
Yeah.
remade. No, I think it's on my other one. Oh well.
Yeah, maybe later.
It's like a giant
Dragon
catfish whale.
That's a sick.
whale! Is that an actual thing?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
The closer you get
I
is...
This
know-
like whale sharks, which kind of look.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mentally.
It'd be more like a flat face.
Well, whale sharks are pretty flat faced, like... But the thing is, you just had to add the catfish, whiskers.
Okay, yeah, maybe you're right. Oh. I want to slap him on the head, but like we do to a cat to show love. Just
I don't know, this is probably bad imagery to bring into the universe, but now imagine the tick belong noodling the catfish whale. I don't know what the size
Lemoyne.
it is for that, but I know he definitely has a strafe to do it.
Oh, this was the old one though.
Would
Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah, the fucking T-Rex looking thing. Or Spinosaurus looking thing. Spinosaurus and a T-Rex. It's both of them, actually.
Yeah.
Spinosaurus were amphibian, right? If I recall my
Yes.
dinosaur lore.
Yeah, partially. The real answer is they don't know.
Right. Well, a lot of
Because
it are
that thing has
speculative.
changed so many times. They put random pieces of other theropods roughly its size and speculate on what it kind of looked like.
Right.
But it's really like a big old mystery.
Yeah, it's the best approximation they could do. Right. So-
Well, I know, and they were.
in my heart of hearts.
I know to be
They're
true.
cool. They're cooler if they were.
And that's why they were. What was Alright, bud. Calm down.
So
What
how did
do
the
you-
conversation with my commander's friend go? Saw you riding him earlier.
Wait, what's Brohan's strength? Just real quick.
22,
Shit! Never mind.
and then 24, and then 26.
My god.
What a man.
This motherfucker was 22. I'm just like, I will never reach this.
On the bright side, my con's only 20. You can beat that.
Hypothetically, I just need... where's my sheet? I just need like 2 level ups with ASIs and just put them into con.
Anyone else?
Was Lucian coming along?
Yeah, he just can't put a soak on the board.
he can't.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Dewey.
I keep
I'm-
forgetting it.
It's that I'm flying right now. So I'm-
It's all good.
I imagine Kadash is going to stay with Sir Dragonman.
Correct.
That's not surprising at all. What were the other 2 that were standing nearby her?
Julia as well as Thatcher was.
Do they want to come? Thatcher probably be pretty good for this. We're doing like more stealthy things.
Can we swap positions? Can I be next to Yindri and then Rohan next to Vorthos?
This feels right.
We have to be next to our buddy.
We got the freaks, we got the chads, we got the edgelords, and we got the bros.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good allocation. Yeah.
You know what?
Kind of funny. They're
Thatcher
actually almost back to back.
absolutely would.
Let's go, Thatcher!
All right, now that these are the bros now, dude. These are the bros.
Squad.
You gotta get one more Eastwatch guy so we have 3 from each. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, hold on, no. You're right.
No, Vorthos and Rohan already count for.
Right.
So,
Yeah, you'd have to have the muscle mass for enough for multiple people.
We do have Zane coming. Zane could be down there.
Black, white, gray.
Oh, Zane's already there.
That's true.
Okay. So you have a team together. Do you grab anything on your way out?
We don't have like a quartermaster on site or anything like that, right? No grenades are on the table. I swear to God, Barnabas has. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I don't really think there's much to. You could grab some stuff from Erica, right? Her concoctions.
True.
Yeah.
If she has a
Yeah,
spare, yeah.
Like she's gonna be doing that with them, right?
Probably not. Hey, it is those guys. I'm tempted to ask the butler for snacks for the road, only because he asked, and it's strange that he did ask. Dried fruit. Does he have trail mix? What is like a bougie form of trail mix?
There is no pushy for.
Yeah, there's a. Like, the best you can do is bougify the ingredients of the trail mix, but
I don't know.
Not
Maybe caramelized nuts instead.
yeah, like chocolate covered. No, that would melt on the road though.
Parmesan.
You put gold flakes in the trail mix.
he gives you a charcuterie board. He's like, there you go, there's your trail mix.
Acceptable.
Oh, a bird. Hello, bird. Oh,
He had a little paper bird.
can I ping Doran telepathically on the way out of... Heard you talk to Zion. What?
Ooh.
So did I. Want to chat about it later?
I think there might be some value in that. Clint, I have some ideas.
As do I. Alright. Go help out under Quasman. Don't disappear, huh?
Can do.
Inside check, hesitation detected. Inside check. Why did he suck in his team? Why did he give a pause when he said, before he said
Yeah,
can do? Pew! Not bad.
Why is man
Well,
sucking?
he's not thinking about doing about it now, but the thought that might have to happen in the future
No!
is definitely something he's thinking
The
about.
thing Quinn told Briggy and Rohan, where it's like, if flashback mode, if Dolan ever wanted to disappear, cuts to now. No, I caused it. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. We'll figure out that later.
As you make your way out, heading along the road on the way to meeting up, do y'all do anything? Well, first off, I guess, would be... So Thatcher would be like, alright, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree to this, not really knowing what we're doing.
Seriously?
I just
I mean-
needed to get out of there.
Understandable.
I appreciate you coming along. Everything's alright back there? Or are you just getting too much stuck in house syndrome?
You see his eyes sort of twitching.
You good?
I don't understand the people, Clint.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this will help you relax in that sort of workflow sort of way. We're trying to go find our lost watchman here in Hagglefar. Our underclassmen took the initiative to try to locate him, but it sounds like they ran into a snag. Criminals and cutthroats. If anyone here is familiar with, looks like Quill. What was it again? The mask?
It's called the Hive.
The Hive.
Oh, well, hell, should have said that. Let me
Familiar?
guess. They barged right in the front door.
Looks at Bradford. Did they say?
Did they mention?
Said they were ambushed in the tunnels.
Mentioned being ambushed in some sort of tunnels. Guess they went underground to try and find the Watchman.
Oh, some things never change. That's what happens when you get used to fighting everyone who thinks they're so superior to you. You forget the low cunning that us normal folk possess.
Us normal folk, Cole? You know you're a watchman too, right?
Only if you hold me to it.
It's okay, smartass. So what sort of stuff should we expect in there? Hidden tunnels? Traps aplenty, I'm sure.
Traps and assassins for sure. That's the least of it, though. If I had to wager, I'd say what happened is the best and brightest of your trackers found the room first. Came to the Hive compound. See, it's an old building. Pre-fall, if I got my story straight.
What's about that?
Right. Lost house, one of the fancy ones, not far off from Sycusia itself. Probably something around the 30th range, if I had to take a guess. Fallen into disrepair, House of the Hornet.
That's why it's called the Hive.
Precisely. The room, quite impenetrable.
Yeah.
Now, malicious watchmen, been tasked infiltrating it, but we came to somewhat of a concord. They stay their way, we stay ours. They don't step outside of the lines. If they do, we trim the weed.
Everyone stays in their own lane.
But he just snaps his fingers. But I hear we're not in the business of that anymore, so. You
No,
tell
we-
me, Captain. What's the move?
Let's check in with our underclassmen first, see what the situation is. We'll figure it out from there.
Figure it out from there. Alright. Well, they do gladiator fights down there.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
If I had to guess, they're having to prove their mettle. Now, 1-for-1 against any average foe, I take a watchman 10 times out of 10. But some of them down there, quite old, and ain't so weak.
All the more reason for us to get over there.
That it is. Now, if I could give you a bit of advice,
That's it.
I'd warn you about two people. You see, the Hive is led by something called the Triarchy. He looks over to you, Cleo. You remember them? Well, at least two of them.
How much do I remember?
Oh my god, they look cool. You think he could put more skulls on himself?
Maybe. I think there's room on the codpiece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Maybe
One
like
for
some
each nut, maybe.
thighs. One for each nut.
Some
Yeah.
jawbone. Yeah.
No, this is just a chaplain from 40k.
Well, there's Morass and Horak.
Oh right, the skull guy, and you now that you mentioned it, yeah, he's the other one's super old, right?
Well, I think he's somewhere in the ballpark of 300. I know dwarfs are quite long-lived.
He's a dwarf.
A little bit far from home, but we get him occasionally out here. Though they do like to stay up in Megval from what I hear. Now that said, we never found out, even with all our resources, who the third member of the Triarchy is. I wager they don't even know, which is why it's so easy to keep a secret. Fun fact. If you pull 3 of someone's fingernails and they still don't tell you, they probably don't know.
I remember that.
When under his visor does like the tight lip like face from Jim Jim from the office, like,
And which
another.
fingernail did you discover that it was 3? Third one or more?
Well, once you've been in the business for a while, you kind of pick it up. It's a play-by-ear type of thing. That said, 1 for 1, I put them a little bit less than captain level.
only a little less.
Only a little. Now, if it was a White Watch captain, I'd give the edge to us all day, every day, twice on Sunday.
Sunday. Quinto will reach into his pouch and pull out the business card he got from the weekdays. Does it say any, like, does it show or say anything on it that, I don't know, is like, I'm here to do business, or like, I was gonna say contact number, but phones don't exist, but like something equivocal, like a call sign?
I think it would mostly be the fact that it's a brass card.
Metal card. Fancy.
You see Cole look at you when you pull that out. Well, my friend, what you got there?
A little calling card from the weekdays. Some gift given when we saw him at the God's Eye and called him out.
Got the
Wonder.
jump on him.
We had some help. He says, like throwing his head at Thatcher and injury and such.
You see Thatcher just say, well, you didn't expect us to play fair, did you?
Just a tap a business card against his hand. I'm happy we all fought dirty. But no, it's not the time for reminiscing a few days ago. I'm wondering if we can use this to our advantage.
Make it look like a business thing?
Pretty easy to infiltrate a bunch of armed individuals.
Well, I wouldn't say that's the worst idea. Otherwise, there is a way in. You ain't gonna like it, it ain't gonna be easy, but we got the numbers.
Yeah,
I like the sound of that one.
What is this, a frontal assault, or are we crawling through a bunch of shit?
Never make it through the front, my friend. I don't even think a sister's holy tits could make it through that front door.
Once again, Quint does the like straight leg, like,
See, the reason that they're so resilient is because the hive is impenetrable.